I'm Chuck Averwater with Smacker's BBQ, and you're watching BBQ You Can Do. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to do a reverse sear steak, yes, on a gas grill. I have grill grates installed on my gas grill, and if you'll notice, I've removed one of the plates, turned it upside down. That's going to be what we're going to sear the steak on. And then here, we've got our smoker box, and it's already, everything's been preheated and pretty hot right now. Let's start out by spraying a little bit of spray on the grill. And now we'll add a few hickory chips to our smoker box. Want to be careful because it's really hot. Let's close the smoker box lid and let those start smoking. And now we'll add some fresh ground black pepper and some sea salt to these 1¼ inch strip steaks. I've preheated all 3 burners on high to about 500 degrees. It may be a little bit hard to see, but the hickory chips are starting to smoke in the smoking box. These are hickory planks that I've reused several times, and all I did was got them real hot and then I sprayed them. And that kept them nice and black, kind of treated them. Now what I'll do is I'll turn these over and I'll spray the other sides. Now we have these sprayed, and then we're going to adjust the temperature on the front burner. We're going to turn it completely off right there, and we're going to leave our temperature up on high for the middle and the back burner. Now let's spray the steaks with a little butter. Just a little bit easier that way. You can use regular butter if you want to and melt it, but this is just a little bit easier to do it this way. And let's take these and put them on the hickory planks just like so. Now, we're just going to let those get done to about 110 degrees. I'm not dealing with anything hot on this front surface now anyway, but the back one, the searing grate that we're going to use, which is an upside down grill grate, that one's going to be nice and hot. So we're going to just close it up for a little bit and try to bring this temperature up on these to, like I said, about 110 degrees. If you look through one of the holes in the smoker box, you can actually see one of the hickory chunks in there that's glowing. So this is where we want to be. Let's close it up. Let's give them another spray of butter. There we go. And we can rotate these now. That's all we're going to do. Yeah, look at the juice in that. Man, I'm telling you. You see the color of these are right now? That's how we want these to be. Let's go ahead and close the lid and let those smoke a little bit more. One of the really cool things about smoking these on the planks is the planks have curled up, and that holds all these juices. Just look at this, it's staying in the planks, and the planks are not burning because I sprayed them with olive oil on both sides. Just absolutely beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Let's give them another spray of butter on this side. And then let's put a little butter here on our plate that we're going to sear these with. Like so. And now we're going to move these on over to the plate to sear them. That's what we want to hear. Like this. Now, then we're going to take the juices and pour it back on top of the steak. And we'll set this off to the side here. And do this one the same way. Just pour it on top there. Just renderings. So a lot of flavor is going to be put right back into these steaks. Then we're going to turn this one back on for a minute. Just try to get this grill about as hot as we can get it. I can even move this way to get it a little bit more temperature to it while these things sear. And they won't need to sear but just a minute. Okay, let's give these a little turn here. Really starting to, look at that, man. That's just awesome. Yes. Now, that's what you call a reverse sear. So we're not through yet. So I'll close it up a little bit. Man, that sizzle is really kicking in now. I'm going to add a little bit of friend of mine seasoning. Put that on top. Looking good, looking good. And another little spray of butter. Yeah, I know. They're going to be buttery, but oh my gosh, these things are going to be tasty. Here we go. It's going to be hard to beat that. All right, now let's go ahead and pull these off. We'll plate them up. Now let's take these and let's just foil them up, wrap them up kind of tight. And we're going to let them rest for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes of resting, and we have locked in our smoke flavor. And did I mention that I got those hickory chips from Jimmy at grillwood.com? And what could make this any better than a little bit of red wine in our Yeti cup? Now let's unwrap these. You just see how juicy they are. Oh my gosh, look at that. There is so much juice in here. These are going to be really, really tender. Look at that. Man, that's a reverse sear steak. Beautiful pink color in there. You ready to eat these things? She said yes, so we'll see y'all next time on BBQ You Can Do.